You know, this video ended pretty early, you know, my first bike. I usually like recording the first bike, and then I don't record the second bike and the third bike because that just is the same old bullshit. Except sometimes the trip back is pretty eventful, like I'll crash or some shit. But it's kind of different now with the Mark II. You don't come down so hard on the damn asphalt when you're in the Mark II, baby. That's how we do it, baby. So it's pretty simple. Unless somebody's in the room, then it becomes a tad bit more harder to stir. You know, I was a cab driver in another country. I wanted to get them back for sending their motherfucking cab drivers to my country. So, I'm in like Arabia, you know, and somebody's like, hey dude, take me to the Taj Mahal. Well, he says it in his language and shit, so, you know, I don't fucking understand him. I just like point on the map, you know I'm screaming. And so he points on the map, and Taj Mahal, I got you, homie. So, you know, we traveling, we riding over there and shit, and, you know, I don't get no motherfucking tip. And I told him, don't let me go terrorist on your ass, because I knew he couldn't understand me and shit, you know. So I ended up, you know, just getting a couple of dollars on the motherfucking tip. I took it, you know, like, hey, it was my first fare, you know, I gotta be cool. So, the next time, oh, and by the way, they don't use taxis like I'm used to, or we're used to in America. Motherfuckers got camels. I'm gonna tell you what, motherfucking camels stink like horse shit, but worse, it smells like camel shit. Anyway, so you know, I pick up the next dude. It's like a four-legged Uber, you know what I'm saying? I pick up the next dude, and he's like, and I'm like, oh, I don't fucking know what you mean. Just point to the motherfucking map. So he points to the map and shit. And did I say Taj Mahal? I don't know where the fuck it was going. Anyway. So he points to the map and shit too. I take him to that place, and I'm like, dude, don't make me go terrorist on your ass and shit, you know? So he's like, you know, so I take him to his spot, you know, and he tips me a couple of dollars, and I'm getting pissed off, man. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fuck somebody up if I don't get no fucking... Anyway. So, am I supposed to be up here? Yeah, I am. So anyway, the next, hey dude, I'm first. So the next dude I pick up, you know, my camel's like thirsty now and shit because I just took him all over the Serengeti Desert or whatever the fuck they call that sandy ass place. So, okay, let's try this, let's try that. So I pick up this like old lady and this young lady, and they're like wrapped in like somebody's blankets or some shit, you know. They like had their faces all covered, so I thought the bitches was gonna rob me and shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they got no faces and shit. If I remember correctly, that's how we used to do it in the ghetto. So I'm like, I'm not falling for that shit. So see, they got in the car, and I started whipping on them and shit. I like got out the car, opened up the door, and I said, you know, you're not fucking doing this shit to me, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I beat on their asses and shit, and I said, yeah, I point to the map now because I knew they weren't no fucking threat. You know what I'm saying? They weren't no motherfucking threat. I had them all bloody and shit. And they pointed to the hospital. I'm like, you better fucking go. Yeah, fucking oh shit. You better go to the motherfucking hospital. Where were you going before I whipped that ass? So, so then, you know, I fed my camel, you know, and then I decided, all right, I'm gonna go to the airport, you know, because there's a lot of people making fucking money over there. So I go to the freaking airport and shit, and I met this American crew. They were out there getting some of that Arabian weed and shit, you know. So I'm like, all right, homie, all right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're here already. So anyway, I pick him up, you know, from the airport, and I'm like, hey dude, can you tell me where to get this good shit at, you know? And I said, you know, my camel got some good shit. But I thought they was talking about. Anyway. Come on, fucking go down. Thank you. Get off the mother Fletcher. I ain't got time to be playing games. Still lonely. I've been lonely too long. Hey, baby, I'll be back for you in a minute. Or maybe they're gonna take a bike away because I wimped out on the last run in the bunker action, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that. Anyway, so I pick up this rock star drug dealing fucking Brooklynites from New York or some shiznit. And I says, no, I don't know where to get some shit, but I know somebody who does. His name is Ahmad. Anyway, everybody's name is Ahmad over there. Ahmad! So I take him to Ahmad's house and shit, you know, and I told him, don't you let me fucking get all ghetto on your ass. And they knew what I was talking about because they don't know about terrorist shit, so I got like a $10 tip there. Hell yeah, man. And they told me they was gonna call me back. So anyway, you know, so then again, I picked up this family and shit. Everybody had robes on and shit. And they told me, no, this is not, we not trying to rob you. This is what we wear over here. Like, you wear dashikis in Africa? Well, I'm like translating. You wear dashikis in Africa, we wear this shit over here. And I like punched him in the face. Call me an African motherfucker, I'm from New York, bitch. So I beat his ass up. Anyway, yeah, I get violent when I'm put in a spot. Anyway, so yeah, I was a cab driver in Arabia for a little while, man. Hey, are the pyramids in Arabia? Because I drove to that shit too. Yeah, I did, man. Fucking took forever. Camel kept stopping to take a shit. What time is it in this world? 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. Sorry, homie. Oh, you want me off the freeway, huh, homie Slice? I got you. Got you. Gotcha. $55. Oh, you got money. Hang on now. Alright, $15. That's 2 packs of cigarettes. I don't give a fuck where you look at it. Alright, baby. You can't get on the bike when you're like foaming at the mouth? I got you, baby. Good. Get on the bike now. What's the bitch you can't move when you're boosting. See? Gotta be high. Gotta be high. And you gotta be ready to go down. Alright, baby. Is everybody in the same place? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to freeway, baby. Going to the freeway. Hot as fuck. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? Damn, it's hotter than a motherfucker. If it's 91 outside, it's like 110 up in this batch. Yeah, 17 minutes left and one bike left. Yeah, I can take the long way. Which ain't really the long way. It's just easier. No turns, no flats, no. It's just no cars, just freeway action. I'm riding on the freeway. Oh shit, that's my tribute to Aretha Franklin, but I almost met her. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, I got an itch on my breasticles, and I don't even have any breasticles, but yeah, there's an itch. Yeah, freaking hot. You know what? I should have put the air on before I freaking decided I want to do this. That's why I do shit like I gotta take a leak before I do this shit, or I pause it. Pause it. I stop the video right when I get to the door because it's shit like this. It takes so motherfucking long, and then I'm up here sweating like a jockey, like a motherfucking basketball playing star, funky. Excuse me. Look, I had frog legs yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna make some bucks here, man. I don't even know what I'm selling. Oh, counterfeit money. I'm gonna make some bucks here, baby. If I don't bust my booty. Ain't it nice to just get a sale where nobody chasing you and shit? You just make the motherfucking money. And then you sell one lab and then you can go lay down. You don't have to like fucking sell everybody's shit at the same time and shit. I had a 5-man crew and then I had to sell 15 items before I had to get to mine, and that took hours sometimes. I'd fucking be on like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and wouldn't get off till like 8 o'clock in the evening and shit. Because I want to sell my shit too. But you know, you can't like, oh, I want to sell all my shit all at the same time. No, why don't we sell everybody's bunker? And then but no, they don't do it that way. So we do it, we sell everybody's shit. And then we go to the next guy and sell all his shit, and then go to the next guy. And I'm black, so I'm at the end of the totem pole. You know what I'm screaming? Look at that head. Let me hit her again. How much money she had? She had 25 bucks. That was cool. Alright, enough of this shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to go higher this time, because I'm tired of, well, maybe not right now. Maybe I'll try to ride through the city. Alright, maybe I could do it. Because I go a little faster, but then I get this shit.